and welcome to another episode of Broad Daylight with me, Priscilla Moore. Today on Broad Daylight, are you aware that from January to February, a number of 517 deaths have been recorded by the police just in road accidents? We'll be talking about road accidents today, but before then, Lydia will actually help me with a site review. Alright, Lydia, what do we have on cmonline.com.gh?
Okay, good morning, wherever you find yourself. This is cmonline.com.gh, Broad Daylight. My name is Lydia. Right now is site review. But on our first story, we have AJ nominate Kisi Ejibin as special prosecutor. And also withdraw Akiola history test before SHS, history test to NACCA. And also don't interfere in any special prosecutor's work, JII to government. And also, Center for Health Policy Research calls for probe into search in COVID-19 case at KIA. Finally, we will deal with anyone involved in Galamsey irrespective of party affiliation, says Abu Jinapol. I think I'll go for the site review. If you want the details and more important stories like this, our website at www.cmonline.com.gh. Facebook is CMJ, Twitter at CMJ, and Instagram is CMJ. By joining our main discussion, over to you, Priscilla.
Alright, that's the site review by Lydia. Let's just get straight to business of the day. Alright, Lydia, you know that road accidents is something that is very serious when it comes to our country. We have a lot of road accidents recorded in the previous years, and it's very, very serious and upsetting when you got to know that the police has recorded 517 cases in just January and February. I mean, this is overwhelming.
Yeah,
you know,
it's serious.
Yeah, so we went to Nsawam. It's one of the hotspots that they record most of the cases when it comes to road accidents. We went them and we asked them, what do you think cause road accidents in your area? And this is what they have to say. Let's move straight to people's view.
Okay, overtaking no so adoso. Esan say traffic achikra na motors for no ene nam kwan na mfifi se car be free ni say ba e betimi dia ba bebom na no so akoso accident ena road no sususa nti ena potholes no so dos nti e wo say aban o mehwe na onye ni ye mai mpa chendra be 4 etia na yeti ya ni se muhwe muye nke ka ketekete na accident esi wo mobo ase nti we se omuhwe ma omuye omu direct drivers for no the young besifa a drive the young besifa ma brake no akonye sadia ndre ka ketekete na kana nkofu.
Well, to my idea, say the reason why accident later 61 to me, I think the road is too small. The road must be double. For those who are going for the right to the left, everybody must have their own separate road. So to me, the road is too small. So we need an expansion for the road. Yes, to me, it's my idea.
Alright, Lydia. Yati wa yasun.
Yeah, 7 day February, road accident is serious issue, major serious issue. Because January, from last day to January, the accident is too much. Someone can say the number of deaths recorded is much more than the COVID-19 cases.
Yeah, it's serious.
Wow, it's serious. So I think it all boils down to bad roads and then overspeeding. Sometimes too, the road is too small for them. That's like they want to one person will pan down from home. So all these things contribute to accidents. I sense our home hospital now buying for a new question. Accident, I think it's much there.
And then let's start with the statistics, the original breakdown of the number of accidents that we've recorded in all the 16 regions. And when you look at Ashanti region top with 108, Eastern region was second with 91, Greater Accra was third with 89, Savannah region was fourth with 33, Western region was fifth with 30, and Central region was sixth with 29. Bono region was 7th with 27. Upper East was 8th with 26. Volta region was 9th with 17. Bono region was 15. And Western North was 13. We had 10. Northern region was also 10. Upper West was 9. OT region 8. And Northeast was 2. So this is the original breakdown. And sometimes when you listen to these kind of things, you ask yourself, what if your relative is part?
Because if you look at the statistics now, it's not easy. Nipa, look all this numbers say Nipa, all that sense. Be more sure, be more so, more healthy and all those things. So sure, like you have to answer what causes road accidents. Then exactly. Like government and your money in the we are still recording road accident cases, you know. I think say a lot contributes, like overspeeding, for instance, overspeeding. Drivers, you know, some road there, I think say one day like speed, you know, also. Cape Coast Highway, Cape Coast Accra Highway now, because the road is as a any dual carriage. I think say the driver say because person go show mugu na me bank.
They need psychological brainwash.
Exactly. So speeding is one of the important causes of road accidents, and also if you not understand science, that is the road science. Yes, some drivers need education. Some drivers because U-turn class science so when the U-turn is because we need. Because oko nya license na like on your car na dey be man say kochi bi keke no kochi sometimes go mo call driving school no fit say like he's qualified to drive. I think say DVLA no they have a lot to do in this case because license like you shouldn't give license to anyone just anybody just because of say wa go school or anything give me license baby. I suppose like psychologically the person is sound, physically psychologically sound to drive because sometimes when people are depressed not drive here how every results never there. So I think say the courses there is much in the doors.
So when we were going to Ensa, when we realized that we were noting one or two things on that particular stretch of the road, and we realized that there was only one police barrier, and as at the time we were even moving, they were not a post. And you could see how reckless people were driving on the way. Some people trying to overtake the others. And what even baffled me was the fact that these long vehicles, we had like 2 or 4, all 40 on the road. What are they doing there?
Yes, 40 vehicles. They also contribute. Because last week, Abeka Junction, okay, accident.
Exactly.
I think the place was dark and 40 vehicles was saying it's one. But I think the driver didn't notice that the vehicle was there.
Because the person didn't show any signs. Say, triangle be nothing is showing that, oh, the car is faulty, so maybe you can pass this way or pass that way. In the sequence in the middle.
So 40 vehicles, the breeze, sequence to be breeze. So I think that the police, I don't know if they don't see it or they have the right time for them to take it from there. I don't know, but actually. I say actually because 40 vehicles on the road, they also contribute to road accidents.
So we could share a quine be pa or the when you could pay more and oduma se quine. And even in the answer crowd, portos are being more quine and say your war.
First of all, portos in their baby out, portos in dear baby.
As say your war.
Yes, it's true. Not when you crowd walk on.
Exactly.
Portos in their doors.
It's so severe, like I just don't get it. And then traffic lights.
Yeah, traffic lights.
What do when you put PM Wagana Kurodium a crowd? I say a capital town. You even be shocked. The number of traffic lights I say. Into traffic lights and say, there is no police there to conduct.
This traffic light issue, if you look at that Apaka Junction accident, if the place where the vehicle was faulty is one, if there's light and a light or one cap, or who's the cars one. It's as the place was dark.
Yeah, like street lights.
Street lights. That's the pain in front. Let's try our best because street lights, no. A boy, I just another light in your cry. It's light or one I'm feeling safe, but light in one of my. How safe are you? So I'm one.
And to even add up to the street lights, as you say, there are no street lights. Once people go and hide, and you want a rampant, you know, it's very serious that Gimpa, when you go to Gimpa area now, I want a hotspot to the extent that if you are listening to me, and now you'll be out up and I do going to and cover Gimpa on your shape because the strategy they are using now is that, oh, either say pregnant woman, no man to say, oh, here help, yes, or better find help. Ebia or in labor, the hospital, they will beat you. In fact, they can even kill you and take your car. And they are using diverse ways and means to snatch people's cars. Or being recently yet so the rain screen and him at you, but they didn't get him.
All because light in him.
Like in you know, that kind of when I hotspots part. So if the police are listening to us, let's try our possible best and make sure that we kept that particular stretch in Legon Gempa Road. It's now a hotspot, and it's serious.
And also zebra crossing, I think he said that one to contribute because if you look at Amasaman Road in Sawom Road,
Amasaman
Sawom Road, zebra crossing, we lack it, and because they lack it because we share. No say long vehicles no,
Exactly.
And as you say also, conforsi truck anymore. There's no zebra crossing. As a would now I will like say, Benya Kwana Uchumeke. There's a way now I want to meet just all force no chum the car boa.
And that
because no zebra crossing.
Interchange no more years now. My very busy.
Yes.
And most of the times traffic you encounter a whole lot of traffic. And as zebra crossing Kolansuko school. For time, they only say for year by day.
If a young penny for cry, just consider the school children.
Exactly. It's the bones a bit more a wheelbarrow in your mom found for near Aquaco the other side of the road. That there is no zebra cross, there is no overhead that they can overpass, that a pedestrian cross that they can even use, or pedestrian footbridge that they can use. So I think the government should also make sure say you do the needful when it comes to that. And I want to say most of the time our drivers are being distracted. And a driver may penitent, driver may go interview, driver tiaso, driver they only or your quarter or
passengers. That's like that scenario. I say I do open them so to adias and driver and patrol can but can say like driver also the pressure between heavy because woman pressure. Sometimes the drivers get angry. Madam Patonia will now I say no more pressure driver until now come. More they get pressure pass quantum. It's all resulting in road accident. That is a passage you have a lot to play, say a foca and one driver an office. The man on swinging in Juma. And you finish catching the driver say.
And I won't say a office though, but I also think that say your office now will go speed, not passenger catcher or some massa.
Yes. That
respect the passenger and do the needful. Men cast your walk with you, but I don't win you.
That statement no, like I don't understand who show me guaba.
No,
we shall not foresee me. Come and see. Oh, just come. How you feel? They could show you guaba. Meanwhile, no could keep course when I'm winning by junction.
a Palm Junction.
Potting junction. It's serious.
So I mean, we have to, and then sometimes most of the cars now tackle long journeys. I have TV boom.
Yes.
And sometimes with TV, no, either say our driver name and uncle for share, and I say at the back seats, no more they are hanging on. It's assuming they are showing funny videos or something, and passengers are reacting. The driver, one way or the other, would like to react to some of the things now. And then ammonia, bro, almost also could travel near pine.
Well, I think that this issue, it all boils down to education on the driver's part, because if they get education, say that I think that TV in the bus is cry is not important. Me that's what I see. If important cry, it should be at the back where the passengers are, not in front. Sometimes the TV is driver didn't pay.
Yeah.
Not TV, one driver so should be no cassa no accessory. And the passengers when only driver ne bongo. No was more to care. Can someone on highway. But then say if they TV the board, the among form of passengers in the one, be a driver will be focused to drive. Men from boy him now also enjoy TV because the driver no it's not your we as a TV board for passengers. If you have a long journey, you will feel bored. But driver no, and you won't say the TV board. And you won't know the TV buy is for the passengers. It's let's try our best. Then focusing on driving instead of the TV now. They just no more sister no.
And
it will help us.
A bit more so I say can't you know me. And because I can't know we hey, and you tim say what a can you cry and I speak and see what you cry. They say what they be soprano tenor auto in every song. Why? Like the songs are they play in a young castle member you but we are too loud that say be na near obey them. Be tiffy canima obey them. And in all these things in a spot and companion giddy say the whole year or can one or your wedding or can. But in a particular tune, in particular element, and cast on but in a reasonable tune and in a reasonable tone, tune it to that side. So in case a BBA to me here, you'll be able to know, say, hey, Charlie, BB seen no matter. But what all going tinting, I don't find you did now, ball can if you have peace of mind. Let's pay particular attention to that. And I
let me try no me for car now, me take us no more you say okay, no more you now. Omubonyo nnan say ase we say fika na nime ba. But I think say driver be say me say daddy mate ni say Masa enya hwe we de yenko.
Na
Presley na highway na e wu safe kai mu ba. Na say bi mo so huye. Mo pentam de asa mo form. I am pentam me am show me life. Because my relevance e don't nya botna share na asa still mo to anu wu say like enya hwe. Stay one drive in the park here. No ko bi ni kai na wu safe kai mu ba. I don't know still no mo di nsuo or di nsuo gu kai ni. It's a person who say ni free mo. Na esa ko time na e kwa na still wu say na start bi. Presley me see wo kwan so.
I mean,
me see, yeah, it all boils down to say, oh, drivers no move for car, mo check car no condition, and somebody see road to somebody go. But no more checking. Fine, yeah, no the road so. And remember, say ni pound kwan and I take car ni mo.
And you know, I have policemen no more barriers and 5 citizens, 2 citizens, so much na ho. And now say they are there because of the people. Because Osha. Ye to me no di kan na afeka yi sama bre.
Oh, na kan na fan chia.
O to me kwatena ka mu na unya baby kura mfa won nan si. Ewrade yakopon metro ma say kwotwefo price.
I will get to be a police for now or more like they will talk all right. Now you're quite simple. You wonder what they were talking about.
And the funny thing I've also realized is that kana yellow di kana kofunya baby for mu nan si na it say kano tumi kwa na achia ebi tumi kwa na overhead ayan na load ni tumi cross overhead na say we say either some jump tie no omo tumi jump car tie long vehicles no omo the goods na ko na say goods no washing overhead na omo jump car ties no na akọ ana so meyi ni o ma na so
nto omo jump car tie we na omo pa wa na masa
I inflicted. Wow. Well, you see what people are doing. And you know when it comes to I'm even concerned about policemen who do not quite who do not quite for a purpose. Check the speed limit. Once and when you get to some of the road signs, 30, a higher 40, a higher 50, a higher say.
Sometimes to slow down construction ahead. Oh, who you ground speed.
You understand? And you know that policemen when your car gets to the barrier, no the more speed the device no more they check it, and I will go speed and also will go speed. So what I ask myself is, it's all checking us and then panic go speed away. And funny enough, to those I sometimes think that the laws favor some people and doesn't favor some people, and this is the reason why I'm saying that. Assuming police is on the road and president is coming, you are doing your work as a police officer. Senya ube jina trotro driver checking the BBR, no, checking the speed in the BBR.
Jina president.
Also jina president.
Oh, president, this one day I don't know.
Oh yes. Jina, say you
have a point.
Obiana in the office.
Yes.
Obiana in the office. She said, "Who jina president?" And I said, "The president is coming in the convoy. Leadership by example, or a minister is coming by a convoy. Leadership by example. Even though you are in a hurry to go into wherever you are going to, no. Who are the police who are quite no home? And yes, I know." And I sure say we are doing as a baby. But Gina, watch check it. So, Obi was a may check a president. Me a police may check a president in the car. Ordinary person.
Personally, I get you, but several accidents over the years are happening. Most especially vehicles. So
yeah, okay. So I
say, as a president, you can't when you say like it doesn't happen often. So, like the road, like 36 na I share. As a Kumasi road for bus,
So why will we import vehicles that are not durable? Because looking at the point you just said,
the passenger cars.
Yes, because presidents they are very durable cars. What's in grandpa? A bottle to want because of the shocks, a good shocks. So why will you allow cars you think say more lifespan and last longer? Not import here by country.
Well, Professor, it's not about the lifespan. We share total basic consua. I don't support as an affair, but still nipa team. I don't know why policemen on my survey can console. And I mean,
that's the question we should be asking ourselves.
Oh, but I can't the fact I said, don't take them, they don't want a piece of my
can Mukrana, Yamian Patana, when I could track a human. So what the tunnels because the car itself, you know, moves in a particular way. And the police also have a lot of work to do.
Exactly.
It's not about the 5 cities or 2 cities that we take.
Check our vehicles on the road because
some of the policemen I congratulate and I salute because they are not perturbed about whatever that you want to give them. They will make sure that they bring you to book. When you go to brewer, men try so the 5 cities because I say every mama police know what brewer and for what I have seen. Massa, irrespective of who you are, you'll be brought down.
Yeah, because some of the policemen are trying their best. Some of them, some of them too are trying their best. Some of them, some of them too.
Some of them too, they will take 2 cities and 5 cities at the expense of human lives. I mean, really? Like, who does that? Who does that? The police have a lot of work to do. And I also think that once most of the time, no caves womb. Your coins are women saying, I'm say caves, not caves womb. And you know, say, either say, you better mount barriers, you know. Baby, I caves in the one. And I say, like, so, baby, what's in the caves in the accident areas?
Sometimes, when people only say cave, then at least a signboard or road sign will help. If someone far away to go, road sign, wait, may help it. And road sign, compared to somebody who has never don't understand the road sign, and education here more. DVLA, once all them organize this seminar, Biana say, confident drivers only, like cultural drivers, then church from road signs, we will no money. Or call driving school, no driving school agency assessment, Nigeria, Priscilla.
So, what are the prerequisites, things the DVLA look out for before they issue a license? That is what we should be asking them.
Yes. So, I don't know. So, all driving school material, you are qualified to get your license. Yeah, that way. So, I'm much try. I'm educated Ghana for my brain.
Because very serious. And a speed ramps. Hey, who speed ram? Yes, I'm out in a faja too. Adding. Yes, speed ram. Say no more speed ram. I say, "What you quiet? You enter the valley, then it goes this way." I mean, really. You can't say speed ram. Say, "I'm out in a faja to say speed ram."
Ain't na person who talk about driving.
I say,
"Oh yeah." Na akwasi ba say
Mr. Kale to me a question na bounce it is say bounce hey what's a come na or to oil the bounce because what the speed ramp about say bounce I mean why
we have a lot to do on our roads
a lot to do
and because accident started accident every day I don't know what was going on
I say when say drivers e be into omobo it brings some of us if a driver respects road signs or do hand say na say on 30 or 30 because on him they are done anymore because on the say 30 and there is an illustration I may cast and may put in say driver need 20 speed 20 there is no way obi beba back cross here car the bebo nipa no na nipa no when you injury and I say because the speed limit is down.
Yes, we share long distance way now. They have we should be at 50, or 20, or 70, or say. And I'm not sure say road now call. I'm money. It's not money roads and
exactly.
But now I have to like ombuno I have to the money than them confirm money admissing one. Let's try and obey road signs. It's in there count of contribute to road accident.
Because you obey road signs, I don't think that there will be any road accident because I have to 30. Unim didn't say I say 30 and I 20. Now
construction ahead. Construction ahead.
Now 120. Na that time be too no. And I know nyame asem. Only when nyame asem.
We have a lot to do. We
really have a lot to do and sometimes too uncle Phoebe or her and yeah omo call one no. But maybe a place like Bokwasi Abasama and maybe in the interchange you can see some hawkers around. And you know, say, hawkers no motor, I didn't be some say, hey, into motor bar obey then.
Yes, because we share a moon feel funny. No, but like some of you relax, no, near come up on a mini fee. Hey, and so there won't say, bachelor. Let's try and be careful on the road. So that is be na, they're madrin, amano. In a kind of road accident, no. All the winds say, be like, you are careful, you are safe, but Charlie, it's not what can. Traffic are blocking now, madam, no, them quantum thing, you are not motor sober. It's a motor for they don't respect traffic.
Oh, and it can't because they feel that, say, cars, no, are parking. That's the only opportunity they have to maneuver their way to wherever they are going to. Because they have the perception that driving nipa or take car, no, or person the motor near them, a ball, or they call it bomb motor. And it's very true. I was once in a car. And I realized that there was a man in front of us. And a papa ne say, "Oh man, no, they can't about the walk, yeah, can't anymore." Ah, I'm saying, "What's is happening?" "Oh man, no, they can't about the walk, yeah, can't anymore." And I'm done me say, "Ah, I really save." And the driver no AC and I say, "I don't we are in traffic. Now what they are boom, they then yell." No, I didn't say. The person is intentionally doing
why?
That's the question. Some people are mentally retarded. Some people are mentally retarded. You be saying no, like I feel now on your bio.
Traffic no the cannon bob.
And you say there is a space. into space no because space I didn't or more traffic more space in the say car be abeko ebeko ni mo ko ne chika class or ko ni and to wo there now the boy dey mo papa yes when you fault na me bio you are just intentionally doing what you are doing. That means you are not mentally stable.
Mental and psychological state.
You are not mentally stable. By now, I was saying a policeman car say any seat belt, passenger car say any seat belt in and that is what you should be checking.
The strong say like what car more driving no kodu. The strong say like what car more driving no kodu bus or kodu via police now upon no seat belt. Why fast? No one away. So who are you fooling? Who are you deceiving? I don't accident now. Policeman now do 2 seats. No one accident now. Debbie. Let's try and put on the seat belt. Why? Because seat belts are work to prevent road accidents.
Yeah. Very, very, very serious. And you know, like we really have a lot of things to do. The DVLA, the police, and everyone. Oh, yeah, we have a lot of things.
And I knows we try our best. Now this zebra crossing, we be not powerful. Papa, papa. Let's try their best. No one provide zebra crossing the street lights in mind because
because street lights will be and obi nkole ambush train say car be bad you know we should yanko twin check out we enjoy music and
shouldn't wait say but what about my street lights a shiria na she another 4 years mboy
but Ghana one problem we have is you try your casualties see and suddenly we do the needful which is very wrong. Which is very senka nkole yanko 10 years boy yeah just no in a life I escape and come on banning TV 49 no it's very sad
Omarania
it's like
how many years on
how did they get there
this question is serious
yes how did they operate
49 TV stations
49
they were on air.
How were they operating?
This casual things, more investigating will say they don't have license. So in the first place, how were they operating?
So that means that you are not doing your work well. You're just in power or in office we just take our money. But the actual work they are trying to be busy and say I don't say na once because entertain no more units, you know. I'm someone poker say it's our own road and I am very busy and traffic all over. It's need the MC honorable Clement no or clean up pesticides no cleaning way necessary. When I say cleaning, I mean
that man I really like him.
Two market women are because when you look at it now, they are part of it. Maybe I was a car for
that
they are turning more domain markets. I just said domain markets. I don't know what they are even doing there. But we can also, when it comes to the
don't blame them to
their market is very small.
Where are they going? Yes, exactly.
The domain market is very small.
The place is choked a while away. So the other options are not quite normal.
Exactly. You know,
but most sometimes someone say, and but they don't have anywhere to go to.
Yes. They don't have anywhere to go. Domain market is very small. And maybe a car be parking one and see Madame Beton because at the end of the day I was say Onya Adriani. No all the feeding number onye sika bi no the other sha number enti na ye kuya hu ya
twem na wan yake na kana
abo I don't say UCC students on na fufu ko to eduane hwi panka wo pan obi de ne ba ko school level 100 abon ho ka
e frɛ wo phone so
na e frɛ ba na ka abo ba no okon he or campus sometimes I serious oh
it's serious
the accidents in the serious ahumachia kwensuo no and they speed no ahumachia put the road is not busy so why will you go on the speed point
go show me guava
it's something very very serious we really have to be careful the rate at which and you cry and you know Charlie we have to do so what do you think are that some of the solutions that can be put in place we will be able to curb this road accidents one way or the other?
Okay, first of all, I think so on the part of the government, so we can't first, let's try and provide the street lights in the zebra crossing, the part of the government, assemblymen, MC, MDC, they are doing their best, but this road accident, it's really serious. Day in and day out, it's still increasing. So if they try to provide the street lights now, I think that it can help because there's some roads behind why there's no light. Later we will say if you miss one do the kobo only because there's no light. So if they try to provide this street light, I think say it will help. The zebra and DVL and double DVL, I think the education and the road sign drivers no. But we now anti road signs na say because one go school. Onya ne bra be chain drive no park so now face a driver, professional driver. Which is true. To almost drive or park so. Into we 3 months no. Of little boss so a driver. Boss you a driver. Kodi really, na you show how to drive. Na more license no. Na more education no how to understand road signs. And I think say if drivers be na day in day out more organize conferences more on see road signs and say dey babuwa road accidents no be kebe.
Asemo. And that is say me so to the drivers. I think the drivers should respect road signs as he said. It's very important. Say ubu road signs me ka say I say construction ahead. I had say ko 30, ko 40. Now when reach here, you drive safely. You drive safely and everything will be fine. But ko speed kwa na overtake who no per se na why show say sports cars maybe long cars bear 3. Now I didn't one lane you dual carriage. Now we kwa overtake is a long cars 3.
That's a car no but when ya about one.
I mean, why yeah kwa him fa. Oh and yeah. And na ebi muso no mansa drinking and driving. Drivers be hey. No one no mansa wa botrum. Let's say what a car ni mu na ohu sia ni tutu. No, they couldn't even say.
That's me for to be na driver no. Uhwe na order.
Oh, we rather
order cannot be ni kakra. Na because more to front no more driver say order.
Oh, sre no.
But the press like at that moment imitate me say ready and go for the made. Because driver need da o. Unsa say wa bre.
What bra park here?
Wa bre no take car ni china ateka na wakata ni kakra. Na boys my friend na for some driver no na more sre. And like at that moment almost and then it's obviously like they are making fun of driver and I say more life na dey there go no drivers if you are tired park the car on na rest the car na stand ko why because open tema go hin one of us will show us your best driver and I say they be open tema bra park the car
best driver can say driver near what you made the nkofo akodu obiare destination na wasan be fie papa wa be fie he's all right everything is fine that is called a best driver and you overtaking no and sana wonu na kwasa sana wo san so da no hu sia ne 33 no yo ko hwe mu bubura why yin na ya me hwe o hwe yin na and you put on your seat belt and a wuka motor helmet o pebi e ma ho ene ne oti wachi no na ebe boy yin na motor for mo ka ho
no
mo ka ho na road accident no
so na 2 helmets one for you and passenger no oti wachi no and ya won kwa na say helmet
aha ena omomu so e fa na say road users mesrewo sometimes baby wo ha e won say zebra cross any ho but baby wo ha zebra cross e wo so who say zebra cross na wo ha na say traffic light e gina ha chama traffic light na so red as we trim and no pra no wo twem no she left right and left again we say motor bi any wa oba and so why then we trim and I mon so ya overhead na mamu amo na mo so mo pe shortcut no shortcut to heaven Madina for ya mo se mo foot bridge na ko zigzag na mo se mo pe ayi foot bridge na ya foot bridge ama mo
ko overhead mo se kwan na wa so
ada na Ghana for your pe shortcut sa
na Madina highway no mo twemu
your pe shortcut too much ena ada na ye chinkofobia ye punish mo ye twa mo to mo meye maso ye nementi ase ye mo a pra ana fe mu so say they are being harsh but funny enough too we saw some of military officials are omo put no mu scale wo we is overhead na for civilian e hu no military person who ye bi na is on we jano who does that I said the laws favor some people and the law doesn't favor the others what a country we live in anyway and I so yeah respect to traffic driver ni I saw red and yeah red me as stop and cause go red no yes stop and cause go
now sometimes to the traffic lights no more your coins no nye adwuma traffic lights baby na assess say traffic lights na say no driver na so na mo no on page na ho dada na traffic light no so asem
na obi ani wo be contact
no
oh
na ba ko da bobo pine because we hu traffic light na say I think say omo try na mo ye ye mai because omo ye ye mai ya aye yesu a nipa na eguso ye hwe omo kwa
ena commuters ya efuka no enim se nkwa na akọ interview yo na say interview na akọ na driver ka ho no pine na wu interview no ye be new person bit na nti be pre na o pre akwan wo pre akọ hemfa enti as a commuter akwasena car ni mu a driver ni ko speed oh driver na ko speed e ya heya na de yakoto obo achichide e kwa be kwa kodu achichide na ntie e kwa be kwa kodu enye hwihwi no e na ebe bibia na se ebe ka se ona ye best driver say dem kan ne oni ye akọ no san so ye den eni yaba enti no mo distracted drivers no yesre mo o akwatena wa wunya fine girl bi akwatena wo nchen and I dear or kick and on say or buy contact. She moon chicken, and how about contact? And how about your contact? And I see on commuters, so there is a short code. Abba. I open for car, for phone, a banchu, a tablet, or say a young phone, a dear phone. You can check it. Yes, over Dail star 920 star 57 hash. I mean, repeat to you star 920 star 57 hash. Unya boss code na ebeka say welcome. No more trouble. Na nipa na okwasa ne car ni mu no. Wa hwe ka number plate. Na wa board number plate no. Say verified ebeka say verified. No say car na akwati nim no. Verified car. The roadworthy no strong. We all standards. I go to me afua she ain't me na okwati na car no mu boko.
This one is good. It's a good initiative, but it will help.
Whether commuter or anybody tro na akofo no, taxi na akofo no, bus na akofo no. Dail star 920 star 57 hash. So dial star and code new ya prompt na beba. Na say board driver no, the number plate no. Into one number plate no, na okay maybe verified. Let's say can akosim no. Verified. Say ka France be quite to miss ya, you be compensated. Na sa one check it. Now kwatena car yi mu. Na fe car ye mo. Ne se entru ne na no open terminsi o to open terminsi no. Akwatena car ni mu na fofie anto atade a madam. Ende e wan na ye. Na hu ko sam. Ena meka bi so say mo amotena car ni mu no. Se driver ni ye bibi. Oko speed mo kan on fi na brebre na mo kodu police barrier mo report ni pa no. Police barrier.
Sometimes they and say like what to care more. The driver is going oko speed. What can I put on your botre why? No one can sound ho. And I boko passenger not on jacket is matter how they on your botre dey. Speed and here no ko. We defend the driver no. No was oko speed o. And yeah because passenger na me no we take am na. Me pese boy an hu ban no. No more defend the driver no. But like if this thing happen now, imagine say omuni moto no go so the driver no so nyaji because they are supporting him. Then obey.
And no, to say
and okasa would do back police where
exactly the scenario you just gave no. Oh, what can driver who go speed obi you ama ade nkwa na then nkwa na woni memra no. Yo ye din na kodu barrier wo do barrier papa police. Driver wa ko speed sa ye kan won fi. Police ni the contact be ma say o ko speed wa afre me. Frame na ma picking ni pan number plates frame. We na aka ho. Ena eba the police ni so mestrem. O de 55 cities ni 22 cities no. O de muntwa so ho no. Na fe ye fe ni nto fom ni nye adwuma ni. Mu check speed ani pa ni ko speed a mani nti asese masa wo ko speed. Park kan no be park na bibi na mo de be fa mra kwan so mo fa mra kwan so. Na police ni o passenger na driver ni aya ade na instead of so de be fa mra kwan so no the 5 cities and 2 cities at the expense of human lives. Really we should stop doing that particular thing. Be a 5 city 2 city na wo gino. Passengers no, unu ye bi ka ho. And away inspector can mu ehun say unu ya ka ho. And away the 5 city
at that moment
no fine.
Omo ndwin sas ho. It's on the original no original.
Na pine. 5 city na pine. Na say wewu. Na je afeki sami nu ya ka ho. Na say aye too late. Enti mesre mo. E ho no so mo man yen hye ne so. And a license mo check here, mama je 5 cities check license nipa na wo twika no eno ne nim ne din e na wa ka no so ana Mo check it bibia ye. San me be see at least there will be compensation for people.
Can you imagine some vehicles on the road, the money license?
Money license.
Now for the police, but then they say no hopeful. You license not.
And yes, they also they have a unique way of taking the money. They have a skillful way. They have a skillful way of taking the money. Na me dem wa me hwe mudi me pese hu se me hu. Wo me hwe nim di o babra o yo. O babra na government no trafe yembra government. According to your research na ye hu se djuma no bebre gina mo so. Government any DVL for. Mo issue license a I was say a psychologist be Emma mo department hono. On I was see a psychologist be Emma mo department hono. Say the psychologist no be who say, hey, okay, this person is safe and sound. Say aya obi ko match na you checking everything medicals and everything. I was say the drivers phone so ye check you mu ye. Say hey chairman I won psychological no stable so there yen fa kan say ne anya obi a na betumi kuta etuo no sanse ne fa nya drivers check your psychology yen check your say because we go hwe ni pegu aba omo ye nsuo entina no so ma yen hye na so na Ghana for ye kwan de enyo enye government ye kwan enye
kwan de no
ase ye bo oware e wo so aden potholes me am allergic to vibration and say me kwana say mo potholes na so worry dia ne me ho na me na be keka me and I we are paying for mpo dia bo me miscarriage aden ye yesa mo ma construct road no ma ye ntwen ya mo twen ya odumase ayi amasa mo odumase road mo twen ya election ba no ma betwa so
this photo issue
mo twen ya no ma ba betwa so what be trust na nso mungu so na nso asa ato na photos na send tutu no ye mu ye hu why
although the ejuma no enye is but we should try our best
ye mu ye no entwa ye osisi use no obi ani bie ye hu se mo be play with their minds obi ani ati o na enchenche bia wona fe ena me srem sports cars I work on ho no the any responsibility so baba ye fika no immediate no aya wonye because aya number 1 e traffic and accident no so e doso and I won so car say na si kwa ho no fa bibisi wa chese car na say fa triangle no si wo
on social media I saw a picture here I think they like car na efa bayre na do ko ani say techima also na car na say si kwa ho na the bayre no the triangle it is si car na chi the triangle si one imagine because they say omoni I ni bi kwa put on messy to buy no dey enti obi ya badwembe na obodi na adwuban o bare enti triangle na say o be nya accident
na bayre
no that triangle no this kind of
enti ni pa no e so dey ba yam na ba o me ye share so ba wa pa be ye police ba ya ho be de ho nso mu na agi 22 Ghana 55 Ghana o mu say kan be say we ina ye di piaka asem mama ye de sene fata o sisi ano the maintain na Ghana ye hia ye dual carry and as I say in here oba Accra Kumasi road a ye hwena no he ya pokwa interchange ko Kumasi kan ya one
this dual carriage issue I think say almost so kind say omo ye pamucho like mba ye kra mama no ye ntem
quick
because accident and wo say be kwan accident is you
Cape Coast road and dual carriage apam potim sa area no dey say hotspot for accidents I only am say ya mark ho aden Winneba junction apam junction hotspot pa hey enti ye be ye ni Ghana
o ye de be ya na e boy ho modin
enti ye be ye ni ana say ye twen election ni abe 1-2 ni e ko
so mo
yo ena sisi ano another thing I was say as abaning e pese wo ye ne say ye pese wo ye automated traffic as obi flouty rule ni pe bon say driver way wako off na police wa ba be chi no Sana brochette here. Most of the cameras above all over.
Is that and camera?
What the cameras?
I don't know if the camera is still in use or it's effective. It's effective because Muka say about a camera baby as never Obiya Dibianya, the camera will capture. No one said this person is that. I don't know if the camera is still working or is still in process.
What they say be working.
No one said the camera is still working. Because if the camera is working, they will say when I say they will say the internet course here.
Timothy camera somebody above on. My second cameras na above. Above a Juma. Your final Wesley.
The DVLA they have a lot to do on the education of the drivers, psychological and mental health. It's important. You take it serious, drivers. Because driver not who ne fire about the coca can. Or the konya or the koshim go for I think if say this examination, this medical checkup on drivers, and I think that it will help. And I buy no so I will still insist on the traffic lights and the street lights. It will maybe a no why no lights. And why in a gun accident? So I think it's maybe what by no any penny for streets like we were not shit. Won't try and provide money. I don't need an boy.
A boy or my neighbor so my baby ya. Nefri mene was on Monday ya. Nefri and I am Brian by every boy. I don't know say your man. Nay your man ye. Say a brana ya born as Ghana. Say a Ghana best you, say be you with them no was. And she knows say also a quine on onion ye. Say also driver who could feel go for gua. That could show our bell. I said, we are driving or Bawonia or mammy or papa. Also, who could you be able to also you exactly. And she know, ye dear set, ne fata. Now, Kwame Croman was a word or different who ye. Is what the my Ghana for. The master supposed to be in a short code, no star 920 star 57 hash. I mean, what's me star 920 star 57 hash. Oh, boy, no follow prompts. No, say, can't I put him there, Papa dear? Has it been verified? Say, ever you are verified there, you are safe. No, what's name? Na ye no, young one here. What a bear may ya, Miss me what a bear ya. A dream was high, would be a bear, dear, say, near dear fata. This is what we do today's curtains on broad daylight. My name is Priscilla Moore. I was here with Lydia Aqua. I hope you enjoyed this particular episode. Until our next episode, bye.